How's it? I'm Christo, and yeah, welcome to Diamond Cornerstone. And yeah, I'm a curriculum designer, and a dad, and a husband. And yeah, classic YouTube drill: like, subscribe, and share. All right, what is the diamond? The diamond theory, in its essence, is a model, and models are built to help us in anticipation of what will happen. Okay, so we've modeled everything. Okay, it's through analysis we've modeled everything from DNA down to atoms, and from there we've also modeled the universe and how the sun expands and it's going to contract and become a white dwarf one day. And through modeling we can actually start anticipating how things are going to go. Now, pre-COVID, the funny thing is there were models, and then COVID happened and basically threw all the models out. That's what I believe. Okay, the powers that be had a trajectory, had a plan, had a model, and this is how we're gonna enjoy life on Earth. And through that modeling, I think they underestimated human consciousness, the human spirit, because now post COVID and we're coming out of this pandemic, now we've got to start rising up again, and we've been faced with a lot of issues with regard to our energy and our financial systems and our political systems and our environment, and all of this. Yeah, if it's not sustainable under the pressure of COVID, it cracked, and now those systems, some of them are just like obsolete, and we have to start replacing them. And instead of trying to rebuild what was dysfunctional, let's build a new model for education, a new model for medicine and healthcare and health promotion. Look, I will always say it's easier to maintain a tire that's working than to actually go and have to like keep repairing it. Okay, so that's my model on stay healthy, get healthy, eat healthy, be healthy, exercise. Okay, but I'm not going to get into the what's always. That's not my job. My job is the diamond as an essence is a great model that we can work for how we think. Uh, um, Knowledge is power, and the diamond, as soon as we take it from let's say the diamond one, we can actually get, and we've seen in diamond one, that was actually it became a fulcrum for someone else, where we'd abdicated our power, our essence, our sovereignty, our humanness. And now with COVID, we've seen, hey, maybe we can actually do it ourselves. Maybe we can raise our own inherent awareness, our inherent energy, our divine frequency, our divine vibration. And as soon as we bring that down and into our human experience on Earth, we can actually build relationship. And relationship's great because as soon as you've got relationship, you can actually see how polarity or duality works and is in relation to each other. Summer is in relationship to winter, and cold and hot, consciousness and unconsciousness. But yeah, work with me here. The model of a diamond in education, in medicine, in healthcare, in agriculture, in energy production. A lot of people get hopeless because they don't realize that there are options, and creating a relationship of balance. Knowledge is power. Bruce Lipton says that regularly. Uh, and if you have knowledge of your divinity and you can raise your divine consciousness and your divine energy and your divine vibration and your divine frequency, you can actually unlock more imagination, and that unlocks creativity. And then we can bring that down into our human experience, our earth experience, uh, into things that we need, like food production and energy capturing, transformation, because energy doesn't get created or destroyed, it's merely transformed from one form to another. And and we can put it into our architecture and our water and our all our systems that are basically working in diamond, in sync, in synergy with each other. And when we see that, I think we can create something very beautiful. The thing is, you're just going to have to look a little harder to find those options that are beyond you. And yeah, I'm actually going to say thanks to Gregg Braden on this one, because I was listening to an interview between him and Steve Farrell, and he's got a 5-year plan on how to bring this consciousness down into it, because our previous models didn't take in the human spirit. And the human spirit is divine, and it's consciousness, frequency, vibration, energy. Pretty hectic. And we are beautiful, and we are powerful beyond measure. This is Williamson again. We're just so scared to shine, and actually, it's our privilege to shine, because then we can give hope to other people. And life at the moment is tough for a lot of us, me included. It's different systems. There's a little bit of insecurity. We're unsure of our future. But I believe if we find the diamond within us, we can unlock a serious spark, and that spark can give us a serious amount of hope. And with faith and hope and love and flow, we can get peace and we can get joy. And it's us as forerunners to actually do the research so we can teach our children that there are other alternatives. We are not at the mercy of the systems that are busy folding around us. So yes, you are the diamond. Models are there to help us formulate, see the bigger picture, anticipate, raise our awareness, help us with anticipation of how it's going to be, know where accountability is, and helps us adapt faster as pressures rise. And yeah, you'll actually notice that this helps us then with exchange and our vision, our exchange, our context, where we are physically, emotionally, spiritually. And this takes us to helps us again with our evolution as humans. So yeah, pretty hectic, but bring the consciousness down. And as parents, we've got to make sure that we are in connection with our higher conscience, our divinity. As homeschool parents, we've got to make sure we transfer this, and it all happens within relationship. Because if we understand the relationship and the dynamic there, maybe we've got a dynamic diamond. uh, uh, I've always wanted, yeah, my wife raised dynamic diamond the other day, and I thought, yeah, that's when it starts to swing. And then suddenly the kaleidoscope makes pictures, and there's a different type of beauty. So yeah, many blessings for the day. Uh, and yeah, be the diamond, set your cornerstone, and welcome to the new earth.